After arriving on KLM to Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, I caught a bus to a hotel that owns a 747. This may just be one of the strangest but coolest hotels I've ever stayed at. When you exit Schiphol Airport, you should head here to pick up the free transfer, which is every 20 to 30 minutes. The hotel is really close, but you obviously can't walk through a runway, taking about 10 minutes in journey time. I had chosen to stay in the Plaza because of the views and the 747 out the window, but there is a sister hotel called the Apartments, which is just opposite. You can check in at the bar, but you need to be quick because the bus was full and there only appeared to be one person on the check-in desk. I'm staying on the 6th floor, oddly, in room number 1612. You think I'm on the 16th floor, but there isn't one. What is pretty cool is the wristband. There's codes to get into the room. What isn't so good is that it didn't work, resulting in me needing to go back downstairs. Not so fun when you have luggage. Turns out they'd changed the locks but not told the front desk, so I've been given a good old key card. If you're looking for an easy hotel, then the Sheraton at Amsterdam Schiphol Airport was recently renovated and even has a lounge. The best part though is it's only 2 minutes walk from the terminal. On this occasion though, I wanted to try something a little bit different and see that beautiful Boeing 747. The review for the Sheraton though can be found on our channel or at the end of this video. Even if you book the Corendon 2 months in advance, you can still get some very reasonable prices. The full description by the way for the room and how much I paid can all be found below. I actually got quite a decent price and discount for the room by redeeming bonus money on a well-known travel website, which afforded me the Plaza's superior suite, which includes this odd but stylish bathtub. Entering the room, you'll firstly notice this large and grand cupboard, which contains a safe, hangers, and a mini fridge with 2 complimentary water bottles. The second is this lovely pattern floor, which is actually vinyl, and I suspect this is because of the location of the bath, but more on that shortly. Around the corner is where you'll find a comfortable king-size bed, with a wall separation with a really large television. I haven't decided yet whether I'm on board with the colour scheme. The lighting is pretty cool but quirky, and these light switches scream of robustness, but not very much style. The wall opposite makes good use of the space, with this small table and chairs set up, as well as the coffee and tea station. I'm not a coffee drinker, but the Nespresso capsules is a nice touch. On the opposite side of the separation wall is another large TV and 2 dark brown leather chairs, which is also where you'll find complimentary slippers and a dressing gown. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. Up 2 little steps is this beautifully clean and white freestanding bathtub. I can only describe this setup as odd, but interesting. Be sure to make sure the drapes are closed though, because the view is overlooked by the other side of the building. If you leave just enough of the curtain open, you'll get some pretty good views of the terminal, to the left. Unfortunately, this wing of the building doesn't look over the 747, so we'll need to explore downstairs later to view this. So I suddenly found myself wondering, where's the toilet? Remember when we came into the room, there was a white door to the right. Bingo! This is where you'll find the toilet, shower and a wash basin. It's all very tasteful, if not an interesting shape. There was a good selection of amenities. They didn't feel cheap, but they weren't on the luxury end either. And it was nice to see that the body wash was vegan friendly. Let's go check out the gym and the plane. The hotel facilities are pretty good, and while the gym looks nice, it is expected. There's also a swimming pool. I didn't film in here though out of respect to the people using it. That doesn't matter though, because we're now going to go see a real life Boeing 747. I'm actually wondering if I would have stayed here if they didn't have it. Anyway, this was a former KLM 747-400, making its first flight in 1989. It remained in service for 30 years, finding its new home and retirement in the backyard of the Corendon Plaza Hotel. Pretty cool, right? I think this is amazing, but I need to start thinking about sleeping as I'm flying with Cathay Pacific on the A350 tomorrow morning. But we'll return here as it's so beautiful to find out how was my stay. I just want to note that the room feels really cosy at night time and the colours really pop. It was also incredibly quiet, not a single door banging closed or voices from other people. I'll see you in the morning. It's one of those hotels that you either like it or not be so keen. I probably wouldn't stay here again, but there's really nice aspects to it. It's just the bathtub, like, I don't know, the way it was placed. I think it was nicer once I drew the what I call the granny curtains. that made for the space to be nicer and lighter. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe and like below, and I'll see you on the next video.